Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. On the cane train, Amanda shows up unexpectedly looking for an update on where things stand. Ashby informs her everything's back in motion and asks her to call Michael and Phyllis for a meeting. They're moving forward full force with the original plan. Amanda summons Phyllis, who is at the Overlook, and then assures Kane the redhead is ready to hit the ground running. Kane declares they're about to launch an attack on every major company in Genoa City. At Society, Michael nuzzles Lauren, who he's missed so much. She tries telling him about Christine's wedding gowns, but realizes he's not listening. She instantly and correctly assumes something's happened. Michael's busily trying to distract her with romance when he gets a call and text from Amanda and ignores them. Lauren becomes more suspicious. At Crimson Lights, Christine tells Danny that Lauren should be there soon to go over her 3 wedding dress choices. They gush and enthuse about marrying each other and are kissing when Daniel walks in and calls, "Get a room." They notice he seems down. Daniel fobs them off and they continue cooing. On the Kane train, Amanda tells Kane she can't reach Michael as Phyllis shows up. After putting his personal life off limits, Kane explains they're back in business. Billy's not a part of it because he comes with too much baggage. Phyllis asks, how'd he take the news? It turns out he's taking it exactly as one would expect. At Billy's place, he throws back a drink and makes his way toward the bottle again before turning and smashing his empty glass against the wall. At Society, Lauren gets a message from Christine. Seizing the moment, Michael urges his wife to go. Lauren is clearly suspicious as she walks out. Michael texts Amanda that he's on his way. Back on the Kane train, Ashby once again sets Phyllis straight that this isn't their agenda, but his. He hopes Michael's involvement won't be a problem for her. The redhead shrugs that she's a professional. Michael wheels in claiming they've put their issues behind them. Phyllis complains that she doesn't yet know the details of the plan, so she doesn't understand why he needs another attorney. Needling, she asks if Michael's wife knows where he is. Michael lies that she does. Kane says they've agreed to keep the attorney's involvement quiet. For the next phase of his plan, they'll need all hands on deck. It won't be easy, but the payoff will be massive. Lauren meets Christine at Crimson Lights and informs Danny that he can't see the dresses. Daniel glazes over as Danny gushes about seeing his bride for the first time on his wedding day. After Christine leaves with Lauren, Danny asks his son to tell him what's going on. Daniel fills his dad in on his meeting with Mariah, which left him unsettled. How is he supposed to help Tessa through an extended absence when he doesn't know what's going on? Danny wonders if some of his conflict isn't about his growing feelings for Tessa. Daniel says his feelings don't matter and worries about inserting himself into their problems. Having lost his wife, he knows that rifts take up precious time. Like a dog with a bone, Danny says he's sure his son is being eaten up inside about his feelings for Tessa. Daniel makes it clear he wouldn't try to come between Mariah and Tessa. Danny prods, what if they get divorced? He goes on about life taking unexpected turns, and worries that his son's feelings will fester if he doesn't talk about it. Daniel wants to keep that private. He won't let his feelings get in the way. At a studio, Christine tries on 3 different wedding dresses as Lauren cheers her on. Young and restless viewers will choose the one she ultimately wears. After, Christine can see something's bothering Lauren, who confides that she felt Michael was hiding something from her tonight. He got a call and a text that completely unnerved him, and he then deflected. She's worried Victor is trying to lure him back. They debate this for a while, and Lauren, shaken, vows there will be hell to pay if that's the case, and Michael is keeping it from her. On the Kane train, Ashby warns that what they're doing is illegal, but they will not be implicated. Michael's surprised that Amanda is on board with this. She alludes to gray areas and says it's her job to make sure this doesn't come back on Kane. She and Phyllis question if Michael is getting cold feet. Michael accuses Phyllis of trying to push him out. They bicker until Kane hollers, "Enough." Michael reminds them he's been working for Victor for years. He can massage the law when necessary. Phyllis wants to know Michael's exact role. Amanda declares, "All for one, and one for all."